Sports Talk. What's up? What's going on, man? Shout out to the Yankees. Shout out to Domingo. Yeah, fourth Yankee in the history of the Yankees. Fourth New York Yankees to throw a perfect game. Don Lawson did it. David Cone, David Wells, Don Lawson, and not my boy Domingo. It's not bad. It's not bad, man. He's he's doing it. I didn't think it was possible. He's 5-5 this year. He's 5-5 this year. So I didn't think it was possible for him to do it. Does he throw a lot of strikes? Yeah, 78 strikes this year in 10 games. 10 games, 78 strikes. So it's not. So you're throwing a lot of strikes, which is good. I would like to see more of that. 4.5 ERA, and it's a little high, but hey, it's not bad. He made history. I'm not old enough to I didn't get to see Lawson. Don Lawson play. I didn't get to see Dan play. But I know the history. I know the history, so which is good. But David Cone and David Wells, I watched those games. I've been to those parades. A Yankee fan, man. That's what we do. Parades all the time, man. We gotta do something this year, though. And I think that we start, stepping in the right direction. And that was a perfect game. Domingo threw. It was perfect. There's not much you could ask for. I mean, watching that game, of course, I was like, all right. I didn't want to jinx it to say, hey, this is it. He's gonna do that. But you could see it was a team effort. The defense was perfect. He did his part, but all the other players, you got the third baseman, second baseman, first baseman, everyone. It was a collective effort, and he did what he needed to do. You gotta be able to bring that every time you're in a mount. Like, you can't just, again, like I said, but prior to him winning that game, he was 4 for 5. It was 4 for 5, and a few mistakes here and there. So, but these, you're in the league too long. You got to be able to do better than that. So I take it. I don't know. For all the Yankee fans out there, I want you to think that I'm bashing him, or I'm not satisfied, with what he's doing, with what he's done rather. That was a good game. That was a great game. To make history like that for something that haven't been done since David Cone was the last one who did it. So that's something that we haven't seen in a while as a Yankee fan. It's good. We don't have Ohtani, all those guys who could come in and light it up. We don't have that. But we used to in the days of George Steinbrenner's, when the late Steinbrenner was alive, it was consistent. You had the players that was delivering, that was there to deliver. We had mercenaries, so to speak. Every year you get in a championship. Those were the days, man. Those were the days. I think that we need our managers to be a little, like, come on, man. You got to be able to do better. Bring us to the promised land. But watching Domingo, watching that game, every fan was on the edge of their seats, like, hoping. no fan wanted to jinx it. You know, no Yankee fan wanted to jinx it. It's like, well, it's a history. It's a history. So, but he did that. So, shout out to Domingo. You know what I mean? You earned that. You gotta be a little consistent. You have to be a little consistent with the, you know. And there are times the velocity on the ball, you know, the balls, you know, tend to sell a little bit. You're throwing a lot of strikes. Again, I'm not saying that, you know, you're not 78 strike. That's not bad. That's awesome. But you gotta do a little better. You know what I mean? You gotta do a little better for, you know, to win those games, man. Win those games, because, you know, a lot of close games, a lot of mistakes. There's a few mistakes here and there, but he made up a little bit. Not entirely. I'm not saying, you know, not entirely, but he made up a little bit. You know, anytime you're able to. You throw a perfect game, you know, that's no hit or nothing, man. I was like, man, we'll take that. Yankee fans, we'll take that, man. You know, so I'm happy for him. Shout out to him. Let's go, man. You know, stubbornness, man. You know, you brothers got to step it up. Step it up, man. I miss your dad. Your dad was able to wheel and deal and to give us what we needed. Come on, let's get it done, man. But this is about Domingo. You know, you did a great job. You know, I'm happy for you. So, you know, keep it up. All right, man. You know, I'll see you guys later, man. You know, like, subscribe, and share. We got a lot to talk about, but I can only do that on the road. By the time I get home, I'm tired. Got work to do. Yeah, but anyway, peace out.